Increasing a brand's awareness is not entirely a day job. It requires a lot of time, effort, and consistency, although most brands fail to understand that online marketing is not just about increasing their sales or click-through rates. It's also about increasing their exposure so that their customers can easily recognize their brand. Nonetheless, there are many businesses out there that have the wherewithal to create numerous solutions to customer problems, but they are never regarded by the audience as a professional brand, which leads them to be ignored by their target audience. If you are facing such problems, then you have to work on building your brand's awareness so that your target audience will have more trust in your brand. So, in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 strategies to increase your brand's awareness. Hello and welcome to AClasses Medias, where we talk about self-improvement and business strategies. So, if today's your first time joining us here, I encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon so you don't miss any of our educational videos. Brand awareness is a measure that enables your customers to easily recognize your brand. It is a great way that makes customers trust your brand and stay loyal to it through making constant purchases and referrals to friends and family. Creating brand awareness helps you to build a strong reputation in your business, retain loyal customers, successfully introduce your products or services to your customers. So, let's look at the various strategies you can employ to increase your brand's awareness. Number 1 of these strategies is build a brand identity. Can customers locate your brand if they don't know anything about your brand? Of course not. That's why you must build an identity for your brand. Building an identity for your brand is the first and most important thing to do when creating awareness. A brand identity gives you confidence and clarity in what you want to offer people. When building an identity for your brand, you have to be mindful in choosing your brand's name, symbol, color, fonts, etc. Be sure that your logo and color depict directly to customers or your audience what your brand does, like the products or services you offer. People easily remember a company's name when it's simple, which is why you should make your brand's name to be words customers can remember. Colours have a variety of meanings they depict. For example, the most restaurant uses red in their logo, just like McDonald's. Once you see it, you already know that it's a restaurant. You will also notice that our logo has a blue colour, which shows professionalism. Loyalty, which is exactly what we offer, that is, professional business strategies that help you in running your business. Figure out a symbol that will help in identifying your brand that will also make your brand outstanding. Once you see the check mark or the bitten apple, you quickly recognize the brands that have such a symbol. Therefore, when picking a name, font for your logo, or color, you have to choose the ones that display what your brand does immediately a customer sees it. Number 2, create a descriptive tagline. A tagline or catchy slogan is the number 2 of these strategies you should incorporate. Taglines are simply the concise words that speak your brand's role. Creating a tagline can be tough because you are expected to describe everything concerning your brand in just a few words. The tagline explains to your customers why they should choose your brand over your competitors. For example, when you hear, "Just do it," you already know it's Nike. Or, think different but not too different, you recollect the brand is Apple. However simple the slogan might be, ensure that it truly aids customers in recognizing your brand and what it does. When you create an identity without including a tagline in it, customers will still find it difficult to understand your brand and what it does. Be consistent on social media. Lately, the buying decision of customers has changed entirely. Before a customer tends to purchase a brand, they try to check the brand's handle on social media. What will your business look like to your potential customers when they notice you are less active on the platform? The importance of social media in boosting brands' awareness can never be underrated. Therefore, Figure out the social media platforms your target audience mostly uses and establish your brand in it. When you have identified the platform, then you ensure to always share updates to your audience and engage in people's posts too. Creating brand awareness on social media platforms is never easy because it will consume your time and your resources. Also, when using these social media platforms, avoid direct selling. Rather, apply the EES rule, which is educate, engage, sell. To attract the attention of your customers, first of all, educate them in the importance of your products and the solution they will provide. For example, if your brand is selling a product like a cell phone, let them know how your phone will reduce the stress of continuous low power battery, or how its camera captures things from a far distance, plus the neatness of the camera. Once you have done that, you have to engage with them before moving over to selling your products to them. This rule is a good strategy to graduate your customers to a prospect, thereby increasing your brand's awareness. Number 4 strategy is partner with influencers. Working with influencers aids in boosting brand's awareness. The first step to take in getting influencers is to discover the influencers in your niche. Negotiate with them to cement your brand's identity in your target audience's minds. However, the negotiation can be through a paid advert or exchange for your product. Influencers will do what's necessary in exposing your brand's identity to your audience. Influencer marketing is a reliable means of creating a brand's awareness because these influencers have a wide range of followers that trust them. Working with them will make customers recognize your brand the same way they recognize them. Partnering within your niche will not only increase your awareness, but will also increase your customers' trust, loyalty, and business revenue. Number 5 of these strategies is sponsor an event. Being an event sponsor is an organic way that you can employ to increase your brand awareness. Have you been to a sports event or concert and all you see is the sponsor's company name and logo in the flyers, banners, etc.? Being a sponsor in an event can help to create a lasting impression about a brand in the audience's mind. To enable the audiences to recognize your brand and make referrals to their families and friends, for example, different brands like Alibaba, Coca-Cola, and so many other brands sponsor events like Olympic Games. This makes people easily remember them, although these brands are widely recognized now because they have built their brand awareness over time. Sponsoring events will not only increase your brand's awareness, but can also give you a return on investment. Brand awareness is something that requires time and consistency. It's not what you can achieve immediately. But by applying these strategies we have discussed today, you will not only boost your brand's awareness, but also increase your customers' loyalty and trust. Through this, your brand's revenue will increase over time. I hope you've gotten some value from today's video. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments section below and we will respond to you as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends who might also like the video. Thank you once again and talk to you soon in the next video.